Go with the Raven. Do you happen to know anything about the weapons shipment that disappeared? What's happening? Do you want me to sound it out? Weren't you just recently let into Nemeton and now you're already giving me sass? I'm always standing watch right here. Kendrick is convinced that you made the weapons disappear. Kendrick, that freaking jackass. And you believe him? Flaps his gums without having any real evidence. But it wasn't me, and now leave me alone. You could have left your post after all. Sure, I just waltzed off with an enormous stash of weapons on my back and bailed, like no one would notice. Angus would kick me out, but good. He trusts me, and I would never betray that trust. I owe everything to Angus. As long as I do my job, Angus trusts me and has my back. Kendrick, however, has had it in for me ever since I got here. Kendrick suspects you just because you're from the Remnants? No clue as to what's going on in that wacko head of his, but yes, I used to belong to the Remnants. I'm done with the Remnants, though, and now I belong to the Nemeton. That's absolutely none of his business. I'm a proud member of the Nemeton. Kendrick just wants to get rid of me. You could help me solve the case. I'd love to help you, but I have no idea how. I don't even know what happened either. Fia is the one in charge of the warehouse. Maybe she could tell you more. I mean, I'd have noticed if someone walked out of here with a pile of weapons. Where can I find Fia? Fia's the leader of the merchants just north of here. She's in charge of the warehouse where the weapons disappeared, which is why some people suspect the merchants. Can you think of any other clues you might want to mention? You could also ask Adela at the eastern entrance whether she noticed anything. All I know is that the merchants did receive the weapons. I can't speak for what happened after that. Okay, Fia and the east merchant person. Hey you, I haven't met you yet. I think that's just a guard. Is he... Can't talk, okay. Enya, Swen, Fia, there she is. Oh, she was the one that was super busy. I haven't got time. What do you know about the weapon shipments that disappeared? Rolls her eyes. Haven't you got anything else to worry about at the moment? I haven't had a chance to look at the cargo manifest just yet. No idea whether any weapons have arrived. What cargo manifest? We have a cargo manifest in which we record what goods arrived when, but I hardly think that's any of your business. Could you take a look and see whether the weapons got delivered? I'm busy enough as it is, and this is really none of your business. I've got work to do. Scram. Okay, so we'll break into her house and look at the manifest. I need to gain access to this cargo manifest some other way and see for myself whether the weapons are in the warehouse. Colin... Swen... I need to know whether the weapons have been delivered. Can you help me? I don't want anything to do with this. I don't have time for crap like this. Alright, we could still talk to the East Gate guard. This might be a wait till people go to sleep thing.
Huh?
I got stuff to do, find someone else. Did you see any weapons being brought into the warehouse? Are you snooping around here or what? None of your business. Fia said there's a cargo manifest that should contain a record of it. True, but it's still none of your business. Are you deaf? I just wanted to know what's going on. No, I want to join Nemeton, and I need to prove myself. 1,000 coins. What? 1,000 coins. 1,000 coins, and I'll give you a hint that ought to help you. I don't have that many coins. I'll make you a deal. I've been working my ass off, and Fia's been getting more and more pressure on me. If you don't have any coins, you might as well help me with my work. You take over my work, unload all the cargo from the cart into the correct boxes, and I'll take a break. Once the work is done, I'll keep my promise. Okay, I'll help. Finally, a break. That's music to my ears. Alright, so chat, I do have 1,000 coins, but that's a stupid amount of money. Alright. This is silver. This is, alright, so all this is silver. This is silver. Wait, hold on, where's the, so is this the cart? First, I need to take away the silver. Is this it? We just take the stuff to the boxes? Okay. Now, chat, do you think he's gonna tell me, or just gonna be like, psych, I got you to do my work, lol, 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 lol. I could honestly see it going either way. Out of curiosity, is there any extra interaction options with that package, like opening it? If so, maybe try to open it. Oh, the one I'm delivering? I don't know. I haven't looked. Finally a day off. No work. You did good. What about the cargo manifest? Well, so there's nothing in the cargo manifest. What do you mean there's nothing in the cargo manifest? What's that supposed to mean? We've never received any weapons, which means that the crafters never delivered any weapons to us, which means the weapons must still be with them or whatever. If you want to find out where those weapons are, you ought to take a look around their quarter. I did my part. Now I've got to get back to work. I've got to go. Okay, he said the crafters? All right, so we know where the crafters are. Those are the south. But oh, that's the wrong bridge. That's the druid one. But there's also the lady at the east gate we could talk to. You know, it's funny. I see myself getting more immersed and invested into the stories in this game. Just because, you know, it doesn't have, like, quest markers, you know? Like, it's forcing me to really pay attention to what people are saying and, like, follow clues and things like that. Has anyone here gone outside armed since the last weapons shipment disappeared? You think I'd let anyone waltz out of here with weapons when our weapons have been disappearing for a while? Ask your stupid questions somewhere else. Nobody here has been taking them. Okay. So Eastgate is fine for now, according to her. Alright, that's the guard eating place. The place for guards to eat, not the place for eating guards. Just to clarify. This is the Eternal Flame building. I don't know. Am I allowed in here? Hello? What do you want? What kind of bone did you braid into your beard? It's a bone from the last person who gave me grief. Maintains eye contact for an uncomfortably long time. Stop, I've never seen you here. What kind of house is this? You are here at the Eternal Fire. I, Myrte, protect and nourish the flame. It never dies, keep away from it, one must not jeopardize it. What makes this fire so important? It symbolizes Nemeton's life and strength. We give power to the fire by keeping it alit, and in return, it too bestows strength and life upon us. It incandescences for Nemeton in between all the festivals of fire. Should it ever die, we'll be facing great peril. Oh, so it's like the Olympic flame. What's the Festival of Fire? We human beings are brought together by the fire. They say the realm of the living and the realm of the dead connect. The fire shall cleanse us of our misdeeds and grant us new strength. All the people of Nemeton will gather in the sacred grove and celebrate together, the living and the dead. Okay. Question marks. Hurry up, I don't have any time. I'm up to my ears in work. Do you happen to know anything about the latest weapons shipment that disappeared? I really don't have time to help you with anything, but if you leave me in peace, I'll keep it short. Okay. The goods left from here. Chunaic herself supervised that. And what went wrong? Junali had some of her own people help out because we were up to our necks in work. One of them took charge of the delivery. Where can I find Junali? She's the master woodworker. You should be able to find her near the east gate. If you hear anyone cussing loudly, that's her. I've got to get back to work. Chunaic wants to see results. Okay. Well, there's Chunaic. Speak. She has nothing to say. Okay, so Junali it is. Junali the woodworker. So the woodworkers are over here. She's not here right now. This is where I turned in the 20 logs earlier. Alright, so the east gate is north of me, where the broken fence is. Monk, have you tried conduit yet? No, I have not. I've gone through all of the new heal supports. I have not gone through the... I started on boon DPS, but I've only done one of those so far. And Conduit doesn't have good boons, so I haven't gotten to it yet. Where is Junali? Get lost, I'm busy. The work on the Palisades won't supervise itself. Do you know anything about the stolen weapon shipments? And what if I did? Then I'd be glad to hear about it. What's it got to do with you? You're not even one of us. I want to get to the bottom of it to prove my worth to Angus. He'd certainly consider that a good thing. Fine, you shall get your chance. I know that my workers have taken charge of the last delivery for Chunaic, but if I'm supposed to help you, you're going to help me first. I'm the master of wood here. One of the 3 master crafters in Nemeton. My workers urgently need egg beer, otherwise morale will be in the crapper. Can you brew any? No. I thought, hold the fort here and wait until I come back. If anyone wants something, tell them I'll be right back. You better not be leaving, then I won't be telling you a thing, got it? So I'm like, no, I can't make that. She's like, okay, then I guess I gotta go make it. What are you doing here? Where's Junali? I'm covering for her temporarily. But you don't have the foggiest idea about woodwork, do you? No, I am the new master of wood. Look at me. I am the master of wood now. Aiko wants to double secure the palisade from within. I told her we don't have time for that. That's why I wanted to check with Junali just now. Come back later and ask Junali. Hump, very well. You again. Thanks for the weapon. It's perfect. Chunaic really knows her craft. Crap, almost forgot. Come along quickly. Apparently some critters are attacking the boundary stone near the east gate. The crafters have been loafing around again, and they failed to mention it. Come on, help me wipe out the beast. Junali says I'm supposed to wait here. What? Just standing around looking stupid? We got to defend the gate. Forget it. I'm staying here. Bah! Then I'll take care of it myself. Next, we're gonna have some, like, pretty girls show up. Anything to dissuade me from being the master of wood. I'm back. The egg beer's ready, and it's going to give my boys a nice boost. It's my grandmother's secret recipe. If you ever join us at some point, I might tell you. Wait, it's a secret recipe. Then what makes you think I would know how to make it? She's like, can you craft egg beer? It's my family's secret recipe. About the weapon shipment. Yes, the story. I'm reluctant to say this, but it will have been one of my boys. Chunaic wanted one of them to deliver the shipment to Fia's warehouse. The crafters were busy. Who exactly? I don't know. Who exactly are your workers? Aiko, Kellen, and Mume. Just walk along the palisades here at the east gate and you should easily find them. But don't distract them too long. They're supposed to be working, not babbling away. Aiko? Hey, I haven't seen your face before. Must be new, huh? As usual, I don't have a clue. I'm working all the time. Yeah, I'm new here. Take a good look at everything. By the way, I'm Aiko. As long as you don't swipe anything or step on anyone's toes, you'll be fine. And I've got to get back to work. The latest weapons shipment from Chunaic. Did you deliver it? What is this now, an interrogation? Do I look like I'm up for chit-chat? I just want to work in peace. Kendrick kept trying to wheedle some kind of confession out of me. I've got nothing to do with this, and now let me work. Kendrick, the guy who was a jerk at the very beginning that I said was acting real sussy. Alright, Kellen. Did you take charge of the last weapons shipment for Chunaic? Me? No, I've been working on the palisade all day, so it must have been Aiko or Mume. Ever since weapons have been repeatedly disappearing, the mood around here has gotten really unpleasant. Families are suspicious of each other, and Kendrick has interrogated everyone here. I just want to get on with my job in peace. Mume. Huh? No offense, but I've got work to do. This palisade isn't going to build itself. Aren't you one of Janali's workers? Well, otherwise I'd hardly hang around here building palisades, now would I? Do you know anything about the weapons shipment that vanished? What? Why would you ask me about that? What do you want, anyway? I want to figure out who stole the weapons. Just leave me alone, will you? I've got to go now. You're looking pretty suspicious right about now. Why doesn't everyone just leave me alone? Catch that sussy baka! He's on the run! Guard, why didn't you stop him?
Huh?
Leave me alone!
Huh?
Crap! Alright, and now we talk. It wasn't me, alright? Fine. Actually, tell me what happened. Believe me, I delivered the weapons to Hennick. He was on guard duty that day. He came back, he can back me up on this, that's all I know. Can you prove that? How am I supposed to do that? You'll have to talk to Hennick. I told you everything I know. Please let me work in peace. Okay. Hennick. We've got a new name. Have we seen that individual, and if so, where? Moor south of Nemeton. The Moor? Okay. Alright, so we've got to step outside the wall. What's my XP at? I'm level 11 with 8 unspent points. Okay. The more, the merrier. Oh my god. I'm really hoping at some point we're gonna get a runestone. Like, when we did that quest where we escorted the drunk guy, and every few melee attacks he would breathe like a huge belch of fire, and he said it was thanks to a runestone he got in Nemeton. So I'm really hoping someone in Nemeton will sell me some kind of magical stone. Because we found nothing that really goes with the mind stat so far. Okay. Go on. Ah, you there. Terrific to see you. You got my coins? Okay, so hear me out. I managed to sell the glyph stone and get a lot of coins for it. But you've got to spend coins to make coins. So I made a deal with Garion that'll blow you out of the water. So hold on to your hat. The coins... Okay, real quick, for anyone who forgot. We gave this guy an item to sell a while back that was useless to us. And he owes us money. We'll double them. I just want my coins, like we agreed. You'll get them. But listen, I bought the sheep from Garion at rock bottom price. I'm gonna run a sheep farm. You're going to be a shepherd? No, you need to think outside the box. Look at the big picture. Sheep are pure gold. Sheep make actual gold. You shove grass into a sheep, and when the sheep grows wool, which I turn into coins. And where do I get grass? Well, it grows by itself, just like that. But to start my, our sheep farming venture, I just need a few more coins. I've already put in my share, but you must have some more coins. How many do you need? Listen, I just need 500 coins. 500? Yeah, I know, it's more than a few, but I've already explained it to you. Endless grass, endless wool. Double the coins. Let me think about it. Don't say too long, the offer won't be on the table forever. I gotta go. Oh my god. If it were that easy, every shepherd would be rich. You just put in grass, and out comes actual gold. Okay, where is this dude? Okay, I see some mosquitoes and stuff, so... Let's see, Jesco, Caspira. Who am I looking for again? I've already forgotten. Hennick. Hennick. Oh, wait, I think I might know who he is. Down here. I think I ran into him down here. Okay. Took a couple hits there by mistake. Ooh, that guy's almost dead. Give me that kill. Yeah. This is what I like to call a problem. I stepped in a Venus flytrap. Dang it. I was doing real good until my leg got caught. That was a lot of bugs. Was this before or after my conversation? Okay, this was after the conversation. Alright, chat. Take 2. Electric Boogaloo. Let's try this again. One mosquito easy. 5 giant mosquitoes, not so much. Hello. Is it bedtime? Chat, and tell my boy goodnight. I will be right back. Okay. Blocked that successfully. Blocked. Oh, and got a crit. Oh my gosh, that was a quick fight. That's my first time using a heavy attack in combat, chat. The long one. I don't think I'll be able to hit the mosquitoes with that. With a heavy attack, I mean. Oh, nice crit. Got one of them dead real quick. Oh! Oh my goodness. Quick save. Quick save. Quick save. That last ricochet finished both of them off. Oh my goodness. See, look at this. This fly trap is sneaky. Look. See, it's behind the tree. You could say Mutt got fleeced. You could definitely say that. Alright, so I've definitely not cleared out this area. Once again, got a theory that most stuff in this game does not respawn. So you kind of want to take everything out that you can to get the XP. I think there might be some exceptions, like some mushrooms and rats. But I think most of the monsters are just, they're there the one time. So you want to take them out to get that experience points. There he is, there's Hennig. Kind of reminds me of, like Baldur's Gate, Divinity Original Sin, games like that. Like, there's a set amount of XP you can get. And so it's like, you want to make sure to get what you can before you leave an area.
Huh.
What's up? About that help. Alright, we need a couple of people to catch us a Mandragora. Like I said, the Mandragora will bolt if you get too close. That means we gotta catch it. You focus on catching it, and I'll catch creatures. Okay, so he has got his own quest line. And it looks like I might have to help him with this before he'll talk to me about the other thing. You mentioned something about foglings. On their own, foglings are weak, but you'll never find one of them alone. You never know where they are and where they, what's going on. The fog shrouds them. But you're safe with me, I'll watch out for you. Okay, I'll help. Very well. We need to head for the Morbid Moor now. From here on, it'll get dangerous. Follow me. Alright, first time fighting one of those. I'm gonna use a healing salve. Okay, so one of those is pretty rough. Oh, I just noticed heavy attacks take up stamina. Normal attacks don't. Alright, that's a point against heavy attacks. Okay, that's 2 foglings down. Is that other guy alive? Yeah, he's still alive down there. Oh, nice. We got XP for both of those. Did you guys see that big glowing green thing? Was that him? Was Hennig doing that? Maybe he's got a runestone. This is where it last was. Slipped through my fingers. Pretty agile beast. I've already warned you about the Mandragora screaming when people get too close. The shrieking can easily kill you if you don't protect yourself. You mean a shriek could kill me? No need to be afraid. Nothing will happen to you. All you need is this ear protection. Simply concentrate on catching the Mandragora. What, chap, isn't Mandragora the plant that in, like, Harry Potter, that they pull it out of the ground and it just starts screaming and, like, it breaks windows and stuff? I think I've seen it in a few animes, too. Hey, what's up? Oh, Chip just came in. What's up, dude? Hang on. I got my visitor, chat. He's really been favoring this chair lately. Like, his castle thing is on the other side of me, but he's been really liking this chair the last few days. Okay. Give him a bit of love. Alright. Let's see. What kind of magic have you used along the way? Magic? You mean the runestone? It is bound to one person through a ritual and allows the divinity's power to be channeled through it. Only I can use this particular runestone. Only I control the power you dub magic. Can I get myself one of those runestones too? You don't come across powerful artifacts like these every day. Few in Nemeton have been bestowed with this honor. But enough yakking. Let's catch ourselves that Mandragora. Once I've caught it, what am I supposed to do then? Won't it keep screaming? Once you've caught it, you have to beat it on the head until it's knocked out. Surely you jest. Actually, no. I've never seen a Mandragora myself, mind you, or our druid Helma told me that Mandragoras stop screaming if you give them a good whack on the noggin. Fine. Guess I'll give it a try. I've got your back. The critters are watching us, I can sense it, so hurry up. Don't forget ear protection, otherwise your skull will explode. So it goes in the hats. It muffles the background music. That's fantastic. All right, hold on. I need food. All right. Is there a trail here? Mucky, you gotta coach the Arrow Lee. He needs some Gale Shot hype. Gotta coach the Arrow Lee. Wait, what? Arrow Lee has been playing Gale Shot for weeks now. I played it for like an hour, so he's probably better at Gale Shot than I am. Like, I'm sure I could teach him mountains about Guild Wars, but about Gale Shot? He probably knows more about Gale Shot than me. Skulldoo. He's talking to somebody else. Oh, okay. Dude, what? Am I just supposed to wander around looking for this thing? A short bow and iron arrows. The Mandragora is close. How close? I mean, is it close enough here to Fennec? I don't know, he's supposed to protect me while I try to find it, so I'm wondering if it's close to him. There was a humming sound? Yeah, it's like a child's humming. And we've heard that at a few other places in the world, too.